So I want to give y'all some Facebook basics. Hopefully this gonna help people take their game to the next level. I don't have a lot of time to like personally train people, so that's why I make these videos. I'm gonna start by saying your first 10 cars, you get 300 each sale. Then after 10 cars, you can get 500 each sale. Now, in order for you to get 500, you have to sell it for the original price we put up there. We can't say 4,000, then drop it down to 3,000, then you still get 500. It don't work like that. If we say 4,000, you sell it for 4,000, that's when you get 500. If we want to negotiate and we go down, then your commission go down. Okay, here's how marketplace work. In Shreveport, it's 30 zip codes, 71101 through 71130. Let's say, for instance, you got 15 Facebook pages. And each one of those pages, you post 2 cars. Now you done reach the entire 30 zip codes. Well, every 3 days, you're going to make a new post so you can stay on the first page. The first page of Marketplace. So if you're making 15 pages and you're posting 2 cars every 3 days, then guess what? That's going to be 30 cars you're posting every 3 days. Now, how many days, 3 days, can we get out of a month? The average month is about 30 days, so that means 10. 10 times 3 is 30. So we basically divided these 3 days into 1 month, and we got 10. So that means you're going to post 10 times. The 10 times that you post in 2 cars to 15 pages. So let's say, for instance, that's 30 cars that you post off these 15 pages every 3 days. And it's 10 times you can do that in a month. So 30 times 10, that's 300 cars you done posted in 1 month. Posting these cars once you got these pages up shouldn't take you no more than, to all 30 of them, no more than an hour. You just posting cars to stay on the first page. Now here's the thing. Each page you have is probably going to generate anywhere from about 50 to maybe 200 people who are going to contact you in a week period. But let's just keep it at an even number. We're going to say 100 people hit you up per page. So you done posted cars 2 times to 15 pages. That's 30 cars. You got 100 people who done hit you up. Let's say, for instance, if you done posted 30 cars and then 100 people hit you up on each car you done post, that's going to generate 100 times 30. So now you're looking at 3,000 people who you could potentially talk to in 1 week. And then if on that, by that second post on the 6th day, that's going to turn into another 3,000. Now you at 6,000 potential customers. You have to be in different groups to make this happen. You can't be on every page you in the same groups. You want to be in, it's probably 15 different little small and big cities surrounding Shreveport besides just Shreveport, Bossier. You could join all those groups, all in Texas, all in Texarkana, all in Arkansas, all those places close to Shreveport. So let's say, for instance, if you doing, if you in the 3,000 people who done hit you up, right? If you doing that 10 times in 1 month, like I'm telling you to do, now you done got 30,000 people who done hit you up about a car. And that's extremely easy. You trust me, you wouldn't believe how many people buying cars. As many cars as I'm selling, when I go to the auction every week, right here in Shreveport, they probably selling every bit of 5,000 cars each week. And every week, almost all of them sell. When I say out of 5,000 cars, it might be 30, 40 cars that don't sell out of all these cars. Like, they going. So that tells you a lot about the market and how many people come to Shreveport to buy cars, how many people in Shreveport buying cars. So you got to understand your markets. But what we're going to talk about is this 30,000 people who done hit you up. Let's say, for instance, if you just get 1% of those people to show up, that's 300 people. That's when I say show up, they don't have to buy a car. They just showed up to test drive. If somebody show up to test drive, you're going to at least get 10% of those people. Somewhere anywhere from 5 to 10%, depending on your salesmanship skills. Let's say, for instance, if you get 10 people to show up, 10% of the people, that's going to be 30. So you done sold 30 cars. This is all a numbers game. It's all based on percentages. I hope this helped y'all out. I got about 20 other videos explaining different things on Facebook. I can't, because I got like 16, 17 people who selling cars, so I can't tell y'all everything all the time. A lot of stuff I'm going to forget. A lot of stuff I'm not going to remember. So you got to go to my videos, watch the videos, take notes. But here's the main thing. If you're making $500 a car and you done sold 30 cars, you done made $15,000. Let's just say if out of the 30 cars, let's just say you sell 10 cars, you done made $5,000. That's for 1 month. That's still more money than the average person would make working a job 8 hours a day, 7 days a week at a good pay. Trust me. So, GOG.